Anti-vaxxers, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube video art that are response to comments I made against TV and lifestyles and a few other things. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. The circles around my eyes, man. That's crazy stuff. Basically, and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's feature hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on. People getting these wrong in these conversations, and me trying to show you mental versus race biology, and then we need to take off about that. You don't like what I see here. Also, it's good. You need to get vaccinated so you can fight against further germs. Let's see here. If you got sick, you got vaccinated, it will help you get over to germs quicker. I was like some say Nazi work fan art. Have some fun. Silly character. Very Red's mom is apparently basically anal with some dude, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The JJ, so it's around like that. Sheesh. Thank you. Going. Some dude. What's going on here? Pepper and Nikki in swimsuits, looking very nice. Very cute. Very nice. He's man. He's man with them all grown up. All grown up, showing off. Yep. Red's mom and Pepper in bunny costumes. Very nice. Oh my gosh, they're cute. My goodness. Pepper showing, having a fun time with a dude. My goodness. Jesus. Oh my goodness. See more of that stuff later. Oh my gosh, that girl was cute. Oh, grown up and cute. My goodness. Let's continue on here with more transgender hate mail. Where are we? Oh, got screenshot. Yeah, screenshot there. I mean, wipe it off. What do you mean trans enough? Yeah, she said that. So yeah, that will make myself happy through lies. I'll never be happy if I forced to live as a woman. Stereotype. I tried that. Don't say I didn't. It's a social term that refers to someone who lies to themselves about how males typically are. So stereotypically. Stereotypes. Also, you're talking about living in a stereotypical way. I'm not saying you're supposed to do that. So you should not lie about your biological sex. Dreams that makes you hate the truth. Through lies. Nope. Give me back one there. We're here, and then here. I mean, she and her born with ovaries. No, I said that the pronouns she and her are mean people born with ovaries. But of course, because she's so confused, she's like, no, they mean she and her. What does she and her mean? Like, social term that means like females so born with ovaries. Like no. There's a difference somewhere. Yeah, there's no difference. Sorry, girl. Honestly, it's my life. Why can't I be happy through lies? Because of lies. Stop lying about sex. Tell me to stand up for myself, yes, but do it the right way. When I stand up for who I actually am through lies, I get shut down. Because standing up for who you are shouldn't involve lying about your Michael sex. It shouldn't. Nope. Nope. So that's not Charlie. That's supposed to be one of the annoying characters who tortured him constantly. They do look very similar, though. It's like, oh, well, that's good to know. I say. Oh, man, it was a joke. Yeah, I know. I'm effing idiot, but I didn't realize it was a joke 5 minutes later. Like, how do you fake something that's up to you? I say, it's not up to you. Your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not. We're on YouTube again. No, it's not you. It's not. Scientists have confirmed that biological sex is different from gender identity, and that there is more your gender, the stupid stuff you learned in middle school. That's true. So all gender is for you. It's no choice. So actual science is stupid now. All gender is for you is not a choice. How you act with it is. You have to say no to tradition. Come on. The rest are going to use secret from me. Gonna continue to say it, of course, because it's important to say. Story where a girl with ovaries named Rose talks about how she read in middle school, around 12 years old. On her first day of school, made a friend, met someone named Jaden, who she thought was a girl, because the person looked like a girl. And basically became friends and had sleepovers. One day, Jaden was freaking out, had to go for the sleepover early, and Rose didn't understand why. And then finally, she found out that Jaden, let's say a boy, a person with testicles, who is dressed up like a girl, and he was freaking out because he was like freaking out, thinking that eventually she would, when she found out that he was a boy, that dressing was a girl, she would not want to be his friend no more. And she was saying good stuff at first, like I don't care if he's a boy or girl, he's my friend. Well, then she was asking, "What's wrong with him looking like a girl, dressed like a girl, act like a girl?" I had to say that was lies. So people were very angry about that. That's how it is. Say that was lies. It was already getting ready. Got lots and lots of responses, and that's how it goes. So let's go. Some of us have been erased, but I got the screen cap, so let's go. Someone said, me having symptoms of gender dysphoria, mom knowing nothing about it, living in Mississippi where there's no laws of protection for transgender people, faking my gender, downcast emoji face. So he was like, your God, science literally says that being trans is valid and real. Well, yeah, through surveys. It's wrong, though. There's no other than you what to learn in middle school. Scientists confirm that. You can't just say no. You can't say no. If you have dysphoria, you're trans, lying about your body sex. No, you're not. You can simply just force yourself to be your birth assigned gender stereotype. I say, yes, you can say no to dysphoria like any other fear. That's not right. Let's go. What do you feel about it? So you can say no to me, like you do if you're watch the goddamn video I sent you. Then do more research on what transgender is. I transgender, you can't say no through lies. Then I'm to tell you. Also, you ever know what a gender for you is? It's not just a fear. It's bad ideas and fear. As I say, true. It's also believing lies. And you can say no to it like any other fear and choose not to do what it wants you to do. It's like dealing with an eating disorder. Click. Oh, another girl lying and saying she's a boy. Watch it. Finally, the train wreck full of misconceptions and fear mongering is over. Oh, that's just the beginning. Oh, there's not fighting against the transgender lifestyle. Stephen Govera got it. Let's go. Oh, yes. It's last point. Every piece of science that doesn't support my narrative is wrong and evil. It was made by base white people. Well, when it is, it is. I say. Come and fight. Yes, that trans woman did die because of dysphoria. Dysphoria should be the villain of the comic. There's accurately precipitated represented made by someone who has an inkling about what it is through lies. So far, what you've been describing is simple body insecurities. Well, that's what dysphoria is. So, man, continue on. Continue it. The dysphoria is. Go on. Basically, what you're saying is I stop being afraid of things that don't conform to my obsessions. Then I won't have OCD anymore. I stop being afraid of focusing on the one thing that once sitting still. And then I won't have. I'm having ADHD. Not the same thing. That only works. The only thing I'm afraid is that's not how it works. These rants are yours based on your fears, mate, not ours. Like, why are you so afraid? It's the same. People with disorders are invalid and should just stop being afraid. Gotta learn to get over that stuff. Let's go. I don't want to die. Oh, crap. Let's not go in. We got weekend update in front of the thing. Let's try another one. Try another one. Nope. Let's say these. I don't know that. First, there was also one time only thing because it was the only leap day. It was going to be on Saturday. The people loved it so much. So I did it again during summer. I did it for a whole year. I had to host segments every Saturday. Well, that's nice. That's something else. Next. They look cute like this. Which is funny since they're meant to be creepy in the show. Well, in the show, the hero boys are creepy. They pale in comparison. And I would imagine them finding Lincoln cute and pestering him in their own way. He's such a man attack I love. XD, well, mostly imagined from another work piece I saw showing just that somewhere. I got word from Danny that May 13th, May is 13, Mary is 14, Lee is 15. How old is Lincoln? 11? Transition improved mental and physical health through life. That's quality of life through life that has been impacted, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Of course, it's very bad because lies were sold. So many years sound like it would do wonders. But someone is too stupid to realize that half of the comment is a mandated disclaimer not to do this at home, but not to do it. Not saying don't do it. They should always try to take a trip to a doctor anyway, just a different kind. They realize very quickly that living as a gender, you're not, it's no easy feat. I mean, it's easy for trans people to pretend to be comfortable skin. Why for comfortable skin to be trans? Even if they did not have permission for medical steps. Realize discrimination starts from day one, it goes to the end of your life. Yeah, so stop lying about your medical sex. They shouldn't pretend to be comfortable with skin. They should stop lying about their vital sex. I've seen many comics are posting journal entries talking about how great it is tradition, aka lying is wrong, so I must fight it. There it goes. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.